Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go.
Good morning, guys. It is a Monday morning. We're getting ready to try and figure out some things here in the laundry room. I thought I would just bring you all with us today. I told you all in one of my last vlogs that we were getting ready to tackle our laundry room slash mud room, and we're trying to kind of figure out the space today, what supplies we need. And they're gonna work on the bench and the hook area, like across from the washer and dryer. The whole space needs desperate help, and I'll do a whole video on the actual laundry room makeover then at some point, but I just kind of wanted to bring you all along today, vlog style. Might do some other things, we're not sure. My brother-in-law is here and he's helping with that. I am really excited about it. I'm gonna quickly show you what it's looking like right now. So this is our beautiful laundry room. Now I used to have a little bench thing here, but there's never enough room for space or for shoes. So this is what we're working with. Don't mind the walls. I had said originally that I was gonna do it last year and then we just abandoned ship basically. So this is what they're working on now. We took like the baseboard out and we're gonna be putting new casing around the door frame here, and then I was originally gonna just do board and batten with slats all the way up with no horizontal board because of how short the ceilings are. I know that's not the right term, but they're not very tall, so I was hoping I wouldn't have to put any line across just to keep the eye moving all the way up, if that makes sense. But there are not enough studs, and with, you know, usable hooks, you really need something sturdy, and we don't want to mess with wall anchors and whatnot. So we're just gonna run a piece of board across like you see a lot of times. So I'll have the battens going up and then a piece of board across to hang the hooks on. But I am gonna do a floating shelf down here, floating bench I should say. And we're still trying to figure out the details of how all that will work out. And then I'm gonna run a shelf across here, floating style as well. So that is the idea here. And I know you guys might see it a couple different times, but I just thought we might want to see the process. There's little Precious. You gonna come eat with us, Jax?
He's so excited because we're at his favorite restaurant. Oh yeah.
At my favorite restaurant right now. I told you guys I liked Firehouse. That's what I wanted to eat again, and here we are. The smokehouse beef brisket. What is it called? Cheddar beef brisket.
It's absolutely insane.
Oh, so good.
That's really good.
Say hello. You just woke up, didn't you? Here, look at yourself in the viewfinder. There he is. There he is. See your baby.
Who is it?
Mm-hmm.
Who is it?
You have dirty mouth. So get away with your chip breath. Get away with the chip breath. Yeah. Are we going to Home Depot or Lowe's?
Let's go to Home Depot and see what they got.
Okay. So we're gonna get this underlayment just for the walls. It won't matter, I'm gonna paint over it.
think it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah.
A lot less work.
Yeah.
We're just doing shiplap. It's not as expensive as you think. By the time we buy all the trim, plywood, 1/4 inch plywood to cover up the walls, trim. So you just gonna do that? Yeah, let's just do shiplap.
Go put this back.
Let's go put this back, bud. Okay, we'll be right back.
I want shiplap, but I don't want it white, so I'll still probably paint it. And I had thought about doing like a vertical shiplap, but I think we're gonna do it across because of the studs. It's too hard to fasten it to the wall if we do it vertically, so I'm just gonna do horizontal, but then I'll still do it in like the dark color that I want. So complete change of plans. I just thought it would be too expensive, so it's not. Are we home? Look at you, little cutie. Cutie. She seems to get a kick out of just laying on the floor. Yeah, feels good. Yeah. So I'm home. I need to quickly put these paint samples on the wall. I'm not sure what I want yet, but I'm gonna put these on and see if it's what I like. This one's called Black Evergreen. I'm not sure, it might be too rich here at home, but it's the one I'm gravitating towards the most. Not sure any of these are quite what I want. But this one is called Brooklyn. It's by Behr. The other one is called, what's it called? Black Evergreen. But on the wall, which it hasn't dried yet, and it's not reading on camera, on the wall it looks brighter than what I would want it to. I can just do the cracked pepper too if I really want to. I don't know, I'm just looking for a nice moody color. So I think I made up my mind. I am just gonna do the cracked pepper, which is the color that you see right there behind me, and also that I painted halfway or 3/4 of the way down in the laundry room already. I just think for now, I'm just gonna do that. I'd rather keep the same color palette. So we're over here at Mom and Dad's place, but we're gonna use his sprayer to paint the shiplap. It's just gonna make a nice smooth finish, hopefully. He's not here, so Nick is trying to talk to him to figure out how to actually run it and stuff. Nick is sprayed before. He used to work in my dad's shop and stuff, so he's not unfamiliar with it, but yeah, we're trying to get it set up and everything, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Oh my.
So they gave these a second coat, and it's now drying. And here we have a neighbor's chicken in the yard. I guess it came through a hole somewhere. How'd you get through, chicken?
Yes, sir.
Where'd he get through, Jackson? Where'd he get through? I don't even know. Somehow they get through here. Looking for the hole.
Chickens can fly.
You can fly?
Yeah, they do fly.
Oh my.
See that?
Oh yeah, sure enough, he flew. Or she flew.
Look at this.
There it is.
Fly.
There it goes.
Jag vill veta inte vad bara
Daddy, don't squirt
Because
me.
we said a pride of me
Daddy, don't squirt me.
Hey, so it's the next day, and I decided I would put in a little bit more footage from today, just so you can kind of feel like it's somewhat done, somewhat complete, but then you probably won't see anything until like the actual laundry room makeover video. So I will go ahead and put in the clips that you're about to see. So now they're building the floating bench here. I don't have a lot of instructions, but they're using 2x4s, and a couple of them they're making into like a 2x3.
And I wouldn't have wanted it any less. Like the height is about right, I'd say.
I hope I have enough room underneath for baskets and stuff, but
We can move it up a quarter inch. Lyndon ain't doing it. I ain't moving.
he's been slaving away.
I ain't moving. He'll never come
We
visit
didn't
us.
even ask what he charges.
He'll never come visit us again.
In case you're wondering how they fastened it, I think they only worked with the studs we had in the walls. So here they screwed into a stud as well as back in the corner, and then wherever, you know, those things were studs. And that's sort of how we figured out how wide to make it. You could definitely adjust it to your space, whatever, you know, width or depth you want. I forget the exact height of this, but hopefully I can find some baskets to put underneath here. That should work. But yeah, I really wanted it to look like a floating shelf or floating bench. We're still having to put the wood on it, but we haven't gotten it done yet. But I just thought I would kind of show you and explain a little bit how this works, and then you can see the finished product when we do the whole makeover. So I'm excited to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned. I'm excited to show you what it looks like. I don't know how it's gonna turn out yet, but we're excited. So that's it. Thanks guys, see ya.